What's up, Michael Jordan collectors and investors? So I hope you guys are having a great day. So on this show, we covered the pre-rookie cards of Michael Jordan from the years of 84 to 86, produced by the Star Company. So how about that Star card market right now? It's looking really strong. You know, the 86 Fleer has came down off their highs and have settled, but the Star cards, you know, they maintain their value and they're still climbing, you know, because, you know, these are, first of all, these are the earliest years of Michael Jordan before there was Topps or Fleer or anything, and they're officially licensed. And second, there was a low print run on these cards. It's rumored to be around 4,000 or less print run on these cards, so they're much rarer. So it's kind of like the perfect storm right now. So Card Gems here, welcome to my channel. This is today's March 10th Michael Jordan market report. All right, let's dig into this. So checking golden auctions here. So we have the results of those Star cards that were listed in the big auctions that ended a couple of days ago. So remember this card I talked about in the last episode. So look at this card here with this beautiful autograph. You know, it's a BGS 9 with a 10 auto. So guess how much this actually ended up selling for. So this card ended up selling for $430,000 when you added the buyer's premium. That is incredible. That's almost $500,000 for a Star card. And some other Star cards we have, look at this PSA 8 right here. So this sold for $162,000, a PSA 8 of the 84 Star. That breaks any records, any and all records right there, a PSA 8. So this is the highest ever graded by PSA. And there's a very low pop on these because PSA stopped grading these over a decade ago. So looking at the other Star cards, so here's another one graded by PSA. This is a PSA 10 of the best from 86. It's a subset from 86. It sold for $47,970. And then looking on down here we got the 10 card set from 86 right here in all 9.5s, and it sold for $31,980. And here we go. We got this. Now this is the 85. This is the 85 base card. So it's the true second year card of Michael Jordan. And this is the quad 9.5s, and it sold for $19,680, which is a new record for this card. And we have this one here, the all rookie team. This is from 1985, 1986, and a 9.5, and it sold for $14,760. And here we got the last 11 rookies, a 9.5, sold for $11,400. This is from 85. Here's another second year base card, and this sold for $12,000. This is a 9.5, but this is a minimum subs because it has 1.9 subgrade. The other one was a quad 9.5. It was a high end. This is the low end. So now the low ends are up to $12,000. So that is a new record for a low end. So here's an 8.5 of the Rookie of the Year from the 84 set, and it sold for $10,455, and an 8.5. And here's the Crunch and Munch. This is also a subset from 1985. So the Rookie Year, and it's a 9.5. So it sold for $10,455 for that Crunch and Munch All Stars card. Here's the Gatorade Slam Dunk card. So this is also a 9.5. This is from the 85-86 set. $9,225 for that. Here's the Court Kings. This is from the 86 set, and it's a 9.5, and it sold for $9,225. And here is a 10 card set again, but it's all some low grades. There's like 4 9s in there, and there's like a couple of 3 7s, an 8, and some 8.5s. So it all sold for $8,610. Pretty good investment right there. So this card surprised me. This card went really cheap. I wish I could have gotten this myself because this is the highest grade ever of this card. This is an extremely hard card to grade, and this is from the rookies. This is from the extended rookie card season set. This is part of the main set. This is the Olympic card, and it's sold for $6,765. This was a steal, a complete steal for this card. This is the highest graded in the populations in single digits for this card in the high grade. Absolute steal for that card. Unbelievable. I wish I could have picked it up myself. So here we got a 9.5 of the best of the new. This is also from 86, a subset. 4,612 for that one. And here's the one that looks like it. It's twin, but this is the best of the best. This is also from 86. So for 3,997 and a 9.5. And we also have this 5x7 from 85. This is the slam dunk card, so for 2,214 and an 8.5. And here is the final one that I'm going to cover. So this is a 9.5. This is part of that 10 card set from 86. So this is for 2,091, which actually I think is a bargain for this card. All right, so checking card ladder, looking at the 84 XRC, the official XRC card. So this is a 9.5. I'm just going to show it, but we all know that this hasn't sold, and since 2015 actually has not sold. So we have no sales data on this card at all. One has not surfaced. So we'll just go to the 9. So looking at the 9, it has a pop of 68. And for the last 3 months, there's only been the 2 sales. And the last one was 192,000. So in case you missed it, the $192,000 card is this card right here. That's sold at Heritage Auctions on the 28th. So this was just a beautiful card right here. Absolutely gorgeous. So that's the $192,000 sale. So if we go to the 8.5, it has a pop of 237. So it last sold for 52,600 on the 18th of February. It's averaging 41,062 for 5 sales for the last 3 months, and the high was 55,600 for the 8.5. So if we look at the 8, there's 6 sales in the last 3 months. It has a pop of 237, so it's averaged 26,574 for the 6 sales, and it's last sold for 42,000 on the 26th of February, which was also the high for this card. So if we check the 7.5, has a pop of 186. So it has 7 sales, averaging 23,378 for the 3 months. It last sold for 33,500, and that was also the high for this card. So if we look at the BGS 7, it has a pop of 92. It's had 2 sales in the last 3 months. It last sold for 10,500 on the 22nd of January. So it's average 8,600. This is out of date right here because this card is selling for a lot more. Because we've seen a couple of 6s that are selling like in a $30,000 range. There's a couple of these that have ended, but we don't have confirmed prices for those yet, and they're well above $30,000. So let's look at the 6.5. It has a pop of 41. So again, we don't have the sales data. This is 3 months here, and we don't have the sales data. 15,000 was the last price point back on the 21st of January. This is completely out of date. This is like a $30,000 card now. Because if we look on eBay, so this is all from the 84 set right here, the 3 base cards from the 84 set. So we got the Rookie of the Year and a 6.5 for 1,675. Here's the Olympic card for 2,000 or best offer and an authentic altered. Here's the Olympic card and a 5.5 for 2,499 or best offer. Here's another authentic one for 2,495 or best offer. Here's a one in a BCC G8 for 3,000. Buy it now. So here's a raw assessment from BGS in a 6 for 3,500 or best offer. Here's one of those 5x7 cards, the Court Kings, a 5.5 selling for 3,699. Buy it now. Here's the Olympic card and a BCC G9, so 4,000 or best offer. So here's a Rookie of the Year, 4,000 or best offer, new listing, and a 5.5. Here's a BGS 7 for 4,500. Buy it now. The Olympic, 4,500 or buy it now for a 7. Here's another raw card review, 6.5. For 4,500 or best offer. Here's another BGS 7 for 4,500. Buy it now. So here's that BCC G9 for 4,899 or best offer. Here's another 5x7 for 5,100, 30 bids. This one actually ended. So let's see what it ended for. $7,350 that ended for a 5-5 of the 5x7 Court Kings card. So where did that one go? Oh, so it disappeared. Yeah. All right, so BGS 7 here, 4,500 buy it now for the Olympic. BCC G9. So we covered those. So here we were right here. So BGS 7 for 5,500, but best offer. Here's another BGS 7 for 5,650, best offer. Here's a slam dunk 5x7, 6,700, buy it now, and a 9. Here's another Olympic card, a 7.5 for 6,900. Here's a 7.5 for 7,800, our best offer. Here's another one for about the same price, best offer. Here's a BGS 8 of the 5x7 for 8,999, our best offer. Here's a BGS 6 of the 84 XRC, 9,988, 25 bids. This has basically 5 days left. So here's a 7.5 of the Rookie of the Year for basically 10,000. Buy it now. Here's one for 11,500. This one is a 7. So here's another 7 for basically the same price. Best offer. Here's a BGS 7.5 of the Olympic card for 11,995. Best offer. Here's another 5x7 slam dunk, 12,300. Buy it now for a 9. A 7.5 of the Rookie of the Year, 12,900. Here's a BGS 5 for 12,900, or best offer. Here's a slam dunk card. This is another 9 for 13,900, or best offer. Here's an authentic altered of the 84 XRC for 14,500, or best offer. Here's an Olympic card for 14,998. This is a BGS 7 taking offers. Here's a BGS 7 of the Rookie of the Year for 15,023, best offer. BGS 7, here's a 7.5 for same price, best offer. So here's a 84 XRC for 16,500, a best offer. And here's an Olympic for a 6.5 for 17,000, buy it now. There's a 6.5 of the Court Kings 5x7, 17,500, or best offer basically. So here's an 8.5 new listing, 18,050 for this. 16 bids. This has 9 days and 20 hours left. So this will be a good watch right here. Here's authentic altered for basically 20,000, or best offer. So here's a Rookie of the Year for 21,900, or best offer. Here's the authentic 84 XRC, 25,000, or best offer. Here's a 8.5 of the Rookie of the Year for 27,000, or best offer. And here's a BCC G9 for 29,400, or best offer. Here's an Olympic card for 29,000, or best offer. Here's one for 32,999, or best offer. So this is another 8.5. So it's the highest grade. But we just saw this sell for about 6,700 in the golden auctions. Here's a BGS 7.5. 39,500, 0 bids, 1 day, 9 hours left on the 84 XRC. Here's another 5x7 card for 45,000, best offer at 8.5. Here's an authentic of the 84 XRC for 45,000, or best offer. Here's a 6.5, 46,599, or best offer. Here's another 5x7, 49,000, buy it now. Here's the Rookie of the Year. So this is 49,000 for a 6. So now here's the 84 XRC for 70,101. Buy it now on a BGS 8. Here's another BGS 8, 75,000, or best offer. Here's a 7.5 for 75,000, or best offer. Here's a 9.5 of the Court Kings 5x7, 119,000 for this one, or best offer. Here's a 8.5, 0.5 away from a 9. 119,000, or best offer, 84 XRC card. So here's the a 9 of the Rookie of the Year, 123,000, buy it now. Here's an 8.5 of the 84 XRC, 134,000, buy it now. Here's the BGS 7.5 for about the same price, our best offer. Here's an 8.5 for 150,000, our best offer. Here's another one for same price, best offer. Here's another one for 299,000, best offer. Here's one for 1 million, our best offer. And here's another one for 1 million, our best offer. So, wow, pretty crazy prices there. So the only other one from the 84 set we have is the Rookie of the Year, and we don't have a lot of sales data on this card. We don't have the Olympic card, but the Olympic card and this card are very comparable. So the A5 here has a pop of 35. So there's only been 3 sales in the last 3 months, and they've averaged 7,827, with the last sale being 11,382 on the 18th of February. Plus, we have that one that just ended in golden auctions for about this same price. So, if we look at the 8, has a pop of 51. This card is so there's no sales data for this for the last three months, but this card was a little bit easier to grade than the Olympic card, because there's actually 9s of this card, but there's none of the Olympic. So the 7.5 has a pop of 97. There's been 2 sales in the last 3 months, and they've averaged 3,736. The last sale was 6,450, which is pretty good for a 7.5. So the 7 has a pop of 126. Been 4 sales in the last 3 months, averaged 1,818. The last one was 3,900 on the 3rd of February, which was also the high for a confirmed price. So if we go to the 6.5, it has a pop of 67. So there's been 7 sales in the last 3 months, averaging $1,800. The last sale was $3,500, and that was on the 7th of March, so very recently. And the high was $3,699, which is the sell just before that one. So we take a look at the 6. It's the last one we have in the card ladder database. So this one has a pop of 59, and it's averaged 1,505 for 3 months. It last sold for 1,987 on the 31st of January, so that is also the high. So now let's look at the recently ended for the 84 set. So we have this Olympic card right here. So this is a BGS 7.5, and it sold for $4,999, 2 bids. See, this is why I'm saying that 8.5 is undervalued. So here's an 8.5 of the 5x7 Court Kings. It was listed for $10,000. So let's see what it went for. $8,500 right here. So $8,500. So here is the Rookie of the Year in a 6.5, listed for $4,499. So this one sold for $3,500 right here. $3,500 for 6.5. Here's an Olympic card in a 5.5, listed for $2,000. So let's see what it went for. $1,800 for that. So $1,800 for the 5.5. All right, so let's take a look at the 85 set. So the 85-86 set, this is the base card. So this is the only card that we have in card ladder right now. We don't have the other subsets, but we have this, this A5 right here. If you want those other cards added, you can go ahead and try and get a membership with these guys. If you're not sure how to get a membership, I'm going to put a special link down below in the description, and you go down and you click that link, and you can go and check them out. And if you like them, you can get a membership with them, and you can request for them to have your card added to Card Ladder. So it's a good deal. It's a good deal. So it's just a really good website. It's a valuable resource. They have an app for your phone, and they're constantly improving it. So you might want to check that out. Just click that special link below, and it helps me out. So the 85 XRC. Oh, this is not the XRC. This is the true second year card. So this has a pop of 193 for a 9.5. So for the last 3 months, it sold 11 times for an average of 8,566. And this is going to increase because we just had a couple of sales that were really high. We had the one for 12,000, which was low end, and we had the high end that sold for nearly 20,000. So this average is really going to come up here really soon. So the last sold for a current confirmed price for Card Ladder was $10,000 on the 6th of March. But like I said, that's gonna go up. So the high was 12,500 here, but we know it just sold for, it just sold for 20,000. So if we look at the 9, the 9 has a pop of 187. So there's been 6 sales in the last 3 months for 4,358 average. It last sold for 6,100 on the 7th of March, and the high was $7,000, which was on the 31st of January. So depending on the subs, this can really vary in price. So if we look at the 8.5, the 8.5 has a pop of 84. So there's been 5 sales in the last 3 months for 2,594 average. It last sold for 3,100 on the 27th of February, and the high was 3,472, which is on the 29th of, or actually, let's see, the 24th of February. So the last one we have in the database here is the BGS 8, has a pop of 20, and we have no sales data on that one. So let's look at the let's see what we have listed here. So from the 85 set, we also have these 5x7s also that are mixed in here. So this is the Supers, Slam Dunk Supers. So it's up to 1,025 20 bids. This is 5 days and 23 hours left. So we also have this 5x7 and a BGS 4, and starting bid is 1,399. No bids on this. So here we go. Here's the base card. 2,550, 18 bids for an 8, so maybe we'll finally have some data on the 8 here. So here's that 5x7 and an 8.5 for 4,549. Buy it now. Here's another one for about the same price. Here's another one of these in a BGS 9 5x7, 5,000 best offer. Here's that 8.5 of the Slam Dunk, 5,299 our best offer. Here's the base card. So 5,999. Buy it now for the 9. So remember, look here at the 9. See what it last sold for 6,100 and the average is 4,300. So this is not too bad. You could probably message this guy and see if you can still negotiate, even though there's not a best offer here. You can still message him and try to negotiate that way. So here's a BGS 9 of the Slam Dunk card for 6,499. Here's the other 5x7 and a BGS 9 6,600 starting bid. Here's one for 6,699. Buy it now. Here's 6,700. Buy it now. Here's the base card, 10,000 starting bid. So not bad. We just saw this sell for 12,000. So this says 6 days of 20 hours left. This is a brand new listing here. So 0 bids on this, and this has a 9 on the surface, so it's the low end. So it's more towards the 12,000 range. So here's the 5x7 BGS 9. It's basically 12,000. Buy it now. Here's another one of the base cards, 12,000 or best offer for 8.5. Here's another one of these, 12,300. Here's another one for 12,500. This is an 8.5. That was a 9. So here's another 9 for about 14,000. Here's this was a 8 of this one for 14,023, our best offer. So that's the other 5x7 there. Not sure what they call this card. Let's see if they actually have a name for this card. Let's look up the label. Let's check it out. So let's see. You can't really see it. It's called the Supers. So it's just called Supers. So we'll call that one the Super. All right, so we got a BGS 9 of that one for 13,999, our best offer. Here's another one of the base cards, and this one also is the low end version. So 15,000, our best offer. This one is the high end, quad 9.5 and above, but wow, look at that price, 33,999. That's pretty tough. Buy it now. Here's another quad 9.5. This has a 10 on the centering, 35,000 our best offer. So, we saw that one sell for 20,000. So this guy probably negotiate a little bit. So here's another 5x7 of the Slam Dunk. This is a 9.5. So 38,999 our best offer. Here's another base. This has a 9 on the surface, 40,000 for that one. And here's a 9.5 of the 5x7 Slam Dunk Supers, 88,000. And here's the other one, the Court Kings. So 119,000 for the 9.5. All right, so let's dig into some of these subsets. So we have the Gatorade Slam Dunk card here, BGS 8. It's up to 2,025, 25 bids. This has 23 hours left. Here's another one, 3,999. Buy it now. And here's an 8.5 for 6,500 starting bid. No bids, 2 days left. Here's a BGS 9 for 7,299. Buy it now. So here's an 8.5 for 7,900, our best offer. Here's an 8 for basically 12,000, our best offer. Here's a 9 and a BCCG, basically 15,000, our best offer. Here's a 9 for 19,400, our best offer. Here's a 9.5 for 22,999. Buy it now. So we saw one of these sell about 10,000. Let's just go back and check. What did that one sell for that we saw, that Gatorade? Let's see. So it sold for 9,225, and this was a low end. So yeah, that's what they're going for. So, well, here's one that has best offers, 23,450. So here's another one for about 25,000, our best offer. Also a 9 on the edges. This one had a 9 on the surface here. So let's look at so this is the all rookie team subset. So 5,400, our best offer for 8.5. Here's another 8.5 for 6,000, our best offer. Here's a BGS 8 for 5,999, our best offer. Here's a BGS 9 for 7,250, our best offer. Here's a 8 for 9,400, our best offer. Here's a BGS 9 for 10,000, buy it now. Here's another one for 15,000, our best offer. And here's a 10 on a BCCG for 39,400. So these 10s could be anywhere from an 8.5 to a 9 grade. So next subset, we have the light all-stars from 85. So this is a BGS 7.5 for basically 2,000, our best offer. Here's a 6 for 2,499, best offer. Here's an 8.5 for 2,950, 0 bids. This has 5 days, 20 hours left. So here's an 8 for basically 3,000, our best offer. Here's another 8 for 4,000, best offer. Here's another 8 for 4,500, best offer. Here's a 7.5 for about 5,000, our best offer. Here's a 9 for 15,000, our best offer. And here's an 8.5 for 24,999, our best offer. So here's the other one. It's twin, but this is yellow, and this says Crunch and Munch in the corner instead of light. So this is the Crunch and Munch All-Stars. So 7.5 for $9.99. This is a new listing. One bid. Has about 10 days left. So here's an 8.5 for a new listing for 102. This one has about 10 days as well. 4 bids. Here's an 8 for 3,450. No bids. About 6 days left. Here's a 9 for 7,800. About 8 days left. And here's a 9.5 for 89,000. Our best offer. So we saw that 9.5 also. We saw that sell. So remember that 9.5 right here for 10,455 for that one. So moving on, we have the last 11 rookie of the years here. So here's a 9 for 4,900, 0 bids, and here's one for 12,500, our best offer. I skipped a couple. So here's a 9 that just started, 810, 3 bids. This has about 10 days left, new listing. And here's an 8.5 for 3,450. About 6 days left on that, no bids. So let's look at the recently ended of the 85 set altogether, all the subsets. So there's only a few. So we have the all rookie team here. It's a BGS 8 that sold for $3,068. Buy it now. So here's that $10,000 of the base card. I think this was a steal, honestly. One bid. So here's a BGS 9. See, it sold for $6,100, 44 bids. And here's the last 11 rookie of the years, 3,238, 5 bids for a 9. So here's another 9, sold for 3,438, 41 bids. So here's that all rookie team again, 2,250. Buy it now for a 7.5. Here's a 7 for 1,600, 35 bids. And here's one of the cards from the 10 card set. This is supposed to be with the 86 cards. So this sold for 3,305, 45 bids. So moving on to those 86 cards. So the first subset of the 86 cards, we have this Court Kings. So this is a 5, and it's listed for 1,750. Buy it now. Here's an 8 for 1,800. Here's a 8.5 for 2,195. Here's another 8.5 for 2,500, our best offer. Here's a 9 for 3,550, new listing. Buy it now. Here's a BGS 9, a new listing for $3,700, our best offer. Here's one for $5,999. Buy it now. This is also a 9. Here's an 8.5 for about $9,000, our best offer. Here's an 8.5 for about the same price. Here's a 9 for $9,000, our best offer, basically. And here's a PSA 9 for $99,000, our best offer. So another set from the 86 set. So this is the best of the old, the best of the new old. So this is the light blue one. So 1,200, our best offer for 5.5. Here's a 7 for 1,200, our best offer. Here's an 8.5 for 1,600, 22. Buy it now. Here's a 9 for 2,400, 0 bids. And this has about 6 days left. Here's another 9 for 3,850, our best offer, a new listing. Here's another 9 for about 4,000, buy it now. Here's another one for 5,000, our best offer. Here's another 9 for about 6,000, our best offer. Here's another one for 6,821, or it's a buy it now. This is a 9.5 for 8,000, our best offer. Here's another 9.5 for about 12,000, buy it now. Here's a 9 for 12,000, best offer, and here's a 9.5 for 14,099, buy it now. So another set we have is the 10 card set. So this is the 10 card Michael Jordan set. So they all have different titles on them. So I'll just run through these. So this is a 6 for 400, 0 bids. It's a new listing. Here's one for 500, an 8, 1 bid. So here's an 8.5 for 510, 27 bids. This has 23 hours left. So here's a Pro Stat. So this is one of the more valuable ones, or popular ones, I should say, that are more valuable. The 2 dunk cards. So 2 of these cards have him dunking in the dunk contests. So those were definitely the most popular, which again makes it more valuable than the other ones. But 560 for this one, 19 bids, 23 hours left. Here's one for 561, 16 bids. So this is a college stats. It's in a 9. Here's a 6.5 of the playoffs version. So I'll just say the title. So $5.99, buy it now for that one. So this one is the checklist. So 741, 22 bids, BGS 9. Playoffs, 749 for buy it now in a 7.5. So the stats one, college stats, 999, buy it now, 8.5. Here's the playoffs one, 1,350, best offer for 8. Here's personal data, 1,350, best offer. Here's a 6.5 for 1,400, best offer. Here's one for 1,500, or best offer, and an 8, the personal data. Here's another slam dunk card, but this one is not as popular as the other 2 slam dunk cards. So this one's 1,579 for 8.5, no bids, and this basically has 2 days left. So here's the Pro Stats one, 1,888. This one has ended. It had 15 bids here, so let's see how much it ended for. This is a BGS 9. 1,938 that ended for. So we have an 8.5 of the future. So this card is the most valuable and most popular card here. So 8.5 is listed for 1,995, our best offer. So this one is listed for the same price, an 8.5, and this is the college stats. So here's the playoffs one for about 2,000, best offer, 8.5. Here's one for 2,400, 0 bids. This has about 7 days left, new listing. It's a BGS 9 of the college stats. Here's the checklist for 2,400, new listing, 0 bids, and a 9. Here's the future and a 7 for 2,476, best offer. So here's this one for 2,495, our best offer, and an 8.5. Here's the Olympic one. This is another popular one for 3,399, our best offer, and a 9. Here's the All-Star one for 3,499, our best offer, and an 8.5. Here's another 8.5. This is the Rookie of the Year for 3,499, best offer. Here's a 9.5 of the college stats, 3,600, 0 bids. Here's this one in a 9.5 for 4,399, our best offer. So here's a 8.5 of the Rookie of the Year for 4,400, our best offer. Here's the checklist, an 8.5 for about 5,000, our best offer. Here's the playoffs one, 5,000, best offer, and an 8.5. Here's a 9.5 of the All-Star, 5,000, our best offer. So here's 3 of them. You can check that out for about 6,000, our best offer. These are all 8.5s. And the one in the middle that looks like the Pro Stats, so that's a popular one. So here's the BGS 9 of the College Stats for about 6,000. Buy it now. Here's College Stats, about 7,000. Buy it now on a 9. Here's the Highlights one in a BGS 8 for about 7,000. Best offer. Here's the 8.5 of the College Stats for about 7,000. Best offer. Here's the Playoffs one, 8.5 for about 7,000. Here's a 9 of the All-Star, 7,000. Best offer. Checklist, 7,000. Buy it now on a 9. Rookie of the Year, about 7,000. Buy it now on a 9. 8.5 of the Highlights one, 8,000. And 8.5. Here's a 9.5 of the Highlights one. That looks pretty sharp with that gold label. So 8,800 for this one, our best offer. So Highlights one, or no, this is the Playoffs one for about 9,189, our best offer, and a 5.5. Here's the 8.5 of the College Stats, 10,000 best offer. Here's a Checklist and a 8.5, 10,000 best offer. This one's 10,000 best offer. Here's a 9.5 of the Highlights one again, 10,000 best offer. Here's another one for 11,299. Buy it now. So here's the Future one in a 7.5 for 12,000 best offer. Here's the Pro Stats one for 12,500. Buy it now, and a 9.5. So these sell about 3,000. So here's another one for 4. This is the Future. So this one sells for about between 4,000 and 5,000 and a 9.5. So 14,000. Buy it now here. Here's another Future for 21,000, our best offer. So let's see what these have been selling for. Recently ended. So we have this 8.5 right here for 960. I'll buy it now. Here's a BGS 6 for 455, 21 bids. Here's College Stats. It was listed for 1,450. Let's see what it went for. So 1,175 for that card. College Stats in a BGS 9 sold for 1,126, 25 bids. So the Court Kings sold for 2,800. Buy it now in a BGS 9. Here's a raw card, 642, 33 bids. You got to be careful with these raw cards. These are real easy to fake. You got to be really careful. So BGS 9, 1,800. Buy it now for 9 of the Pro Stats. So that seems like a pretty good deal. So 8.5 of this one, 1,199. So the Checklist and a BGS 8 went for 1,025, 37 bids, and a BGS 8. Here's a BGS 8.5 of the Checklist, 860, 20 bids. Some more raw cards. You gotta be careful with them raw cards. So here's a 9.5 of that Career Highlights card, that dunk card. I think this is a nice looking card, honestly. Listed for 3,399. So let's see what this one went for. So 3,250 right here. Hopefully you can see the number right here in all of this code. I know it's ugly, but it's the only way I can get you guys the price. So here's another 9.5. This is the Future card. See, this is what I'm saying. It sells between $4,000 and $5,000. So 26 bids on this. 4,421 for this. This is the most popular one right here. This is a really beautiful card. So here's the Checklist card. So it says it's sold for 15,999. Yeah, I'd be a little skeptical about this one, honestly. So here's a BGS 8 of the Rookie of the Year for 999. Buy it now. BGS 8. So here's a BGS 7.5 of the Future for 1,099. Buy it now. All right. So yeah, that's my update for today on the star cards. I hope you guys enjoyed it. You got something out of it. And if you did, please give it a like. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. And if you haven't checked out Card Ladder, please click that link down below in the description. That helps me out. It's a special link. And you guys have a nice rest of your day. And I'll see you in the next Michael Jordan Market Report.